Всем салют, всем привет, с вами снова я, Димон. И мы вновь продолжаем проходить игру Бэтмен Arkham Origins. Итак, дорогие друзья, в прошлой серии мы попытались проникнуть в пентхаус. Но неожиданно Джокер скинул электрошокера, то есть этого врага, прямо с самого высокого этажа в отеле. Я чувствую, что будет уже босс следующий. Так что я приготовлюсь к худшему. Бо мы остановились на том, что надо сначала уничтожить сначала врагов, а потом уже пробраться дальше. Так что я надеюсь на вашу поддержку. Буду рад, как всегда, вашим лайкам. Ну, мы продолжаем. Ой. Надо захватить Джокера.
I see the Joker's men here have been eliminated. Good work. But remember, our primary objective is the Bat. We must remain vigilant.
He will not get past that. Way to the
Brothers! We can hope you're right, but only time will test your words. The Bat is coming.
Так, все, тихо. Тихо. Меня там нету. Так, опа. Вот так.
You'll have to excuse me. I guess you weren't explicitly told that if you happen to see the Bat, you can fight back!
Our prey is dangerous. I need assistance. You got really messed up, huh?
His wounds are severe.
You don't want to end up like this, do you? Do your job. Take a good look at what he did to this man. We will do double to him when we fight.
That's it. Arm the proximity mines in the gargoyles.
You boys got a problem standing upright? Because Batman just tipped over another one!
Тихо. Давай.
This brother needs medical aid. Is anyone listening? Put me down!
Hey!
Так, я сейчас приду. Так, мы продолжаем. Давайте, где вы? Сейчас я вам тут надаю вам. А всего-то трое? Да, всего их трое. Так. Давай, оп. Эй, откуда? Чё? Ну, давай. Так, давай. Так, остался только ты. Давай, иди сюда, давай. И... Оп! Все. Этим каюк.
Don't think he's gonna be getting up at
Ran into 6-4. I'm on site at the Royal. Anyone have eyes on the bat?
Так. Улучшение. Так. Теперь нам надо... Мощность батарейки надо улучшить.
4. He's on his way up to the penthouse to meet Psionic. Good. When they come down, we'll be ready for him. Get in position.
Ось пентхаус. Ну что ж, поехали.
Nice of you to drop in. And just in time.
He's mine, Paraso!
Remember, you gave your word.
You have 1 minute.
Do they even have manners where he comes from? You see, it's a tradition in my house to open one present each on Christmas Eve. How about this one? And a partridge in a pear tree.
How many lives did you just take?
None. I think that was just a little stocking stuffer. A construction site blocking my view. But this one isn't.
На.
I've long waited for this moment. With your death, I will find peace.
Uh-oh.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, I present to you the death of the Batman.
Let us see what you can do. I had hoped for better from you.
Так, тихо.
Is this all the fight you have to offer?
Так, тихо. Иди сюда. Давай, давай. Опа! На! На тебе! А? Uh-oh.
Stand your ground!
Так. На. Да что ж такое? На. На. На.
I won't stand by and watch you kill yourself. I'm calling Captain Gordon.
No, not now.
Бэйн.
I will make this city kneel before me, and then I will leave it in ashes.
Guys, can we move this along?
I see there is still some fight left.
Yes. Now beat it out of him!
Gordon is on his way, sir. You have to hold Bane off until he arrives.
Ай, блин.
Was the night before Christmas
Блин.
did all through the house. Not a creature was stirring.
I am
Not
enjoying
even a-
this.
Oh, well, a
Victory.
But a few more blows to the head and he won't be anymore.
Блин.
And I had such big plans for you.
Главная задача победить этого Бэйна.
Very good. I see there is still some fight left in you.
Yes. Now beat it out of him.
Gordon is on his way, sir. You have to hold Bane off until he arrives.
Ну я же...
It was the night before Christmas did all through the house. Not a creature was stirring. Not even a...
Ну я же...
A few more blows to the head and he won't be anymore.
You will know pain when I'm done with him. I'll be coming for you, payaso loco.
На.
He hit me so hard it hurt me. Once more into the breach, dear friends. Oh, come on, at least I want my money's worth. $50 million worth.
Prepare yourself. You must face me.
На. Иди.
Looks like this is it. It was nice knowing you. Actually, no, it wasn't.
На.
Run for your life! Stand your ground!
На. На. Я же принял контратаку. Что? Все, ты меня уже достал.
Face me!
Эй!
There is nowhere safe!
You just ran out of time.
Stand down! Stand down! Face down!
Now this is what I call a party!
This rooftop's getting too hot. You got off easy.
Just where do you think you're going? Huh? Oh, back for more, eh? Now why would you do that? Newsflash! I'm the one who's trying to kill you! Those were two very, very bad men. Ooh, the things they've done. You really don't want to know. They deserved death. Just like me. Freeze!
Don't move, freak!
I think he's talking to you.
Take him down!
Let me guess. He got away. Take him to Blackgate.
The bat! Your partner!
My partner?
Who else would jump off a building to save your sorry ass?
You know, officer. I was wondering the same thing myself.
Welcome to Blackgate. We're gonna do a quick psychiatric evaluation. Bad day, huh? Cops in this city. Always beating on the sick and defenseless.
Tell me something, dear. Have you ever had a really bad day?
And what do you mean by that?
You of all people should know. There's nothing so cruel as memory. The pointy, biting little thunderbolts, unwanted party crashers screaming through your synapses. Inescapable, unrelenting, not at all friendly. You can't even escape into madness. And then you meet someone who changes your life. And you feel that you don't even know who you are anymore.
Нифига себе, мы играем за
Isn't it
Джокера.
funny how one little encounter can cleave off little pieces of your past, deform your memories and persona until you rethink your whole identity. And as you realize how foolish it all is, your laughter reverberates off the walls of your own emptiness.
Okay. I'm gonna need more specifics. How about we try some word association?
That sounds delightful.
Acceptance.
That's a little tried, isn't it?
Да.
Look, I'm only doing this to help you. Let's try this again. Acceptance.
My favorite stage.
Okay. One more. And I need you to be serious for this one. Fate.
You want to know something funny? I used to think of fate as evil. Predetermined, not by some higher power, no, but by the rules of human nature. Tonight, it's all changed.
What's changed?
Have you ever had the feeling that your entire life has been building towards this one moment?
Is that how you feel?
Well, now, yes. Now I realize that all the battles, the bad days, the brutalities, it was all the hand of fate at work.
So now you see fate differently?
Absolutely. Now I understand. There are no chance encounters. It was all meant to be. Everything leading up to who I've met tonight.
So you've met someone special?
Yes. And you might say it's changed everything.
Everything?
Absolutely. I mean, do you realize what a vile world we live in? How lonely it is to wade through all that wretched filth on your own?
It is kind of lonely, isn't it?
Of course, you understand. Even in a crowd of other screwballs, you're so alone that you can kick, crawl, yell, scream at the top of your lungs. Yes, it's like you don't even exist. I feel... Sometimes I feel like I'm trapped on this path leading nowhere. To just emptiness.
Now you feel like you've got someone by your side to share the journey with you. And how does that make you feel?
Feel adrift, floating, like someone's pulled the stopper on my reality, and I'm sucked down the drain into something new. It's all very exciting, really. You wouldn't know what that feels like, I'm sure.
I might. Can you tell me more about how this person makes you feel?
It's like meeting someone I can actually relate to. Which, believe me, dear, I've never felt before. You understand? You're someone who's not afraid to let go and fall. Free falling, and I didn't pack a chute. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yes, I do.
I figured you would.
So, may I ask, who is this person?
Oh, someone very, very special. But whose real name I don't even know yet.
My name's Holleen. Holleen Quinzel.
What a pretty name. Do your friends call you Holly?
I don't have a lot of friends.
Well, Holly, you got one now.
Ну что ж, дорогие друзья, у нас теперь будет новый босс Харли Квинн. Так что...
Why would you do that? Newsflash! I'm the one who's trying to kill you!
There's no need for this. The worst kind of criminal.
Wait. Why do you do what you do?
Master Bruce, it might be a bit anticlimactic, but I hoped you might finally be ready to celebrate Christmas Eve, now that the Joker's behind bars.
Bane is still out there. I've got to locate the signal from the tracker I placed on him.
Even you must eat, sir.
If you hadn't called the police, he'd already be in custody.
Dispatch, this is Delta 47.
You know, I made a promise of my own to your parents.
No sign of any casualties.
Not now, Alfred.
Story back at the precinct. Place CVAC. Found bombs under the foundation. Some kind of hopped-up freak. Must have been 400 pounds of muscle. Took 6 cops to gun that bastard down. Yeah, I saw the body in the morgue. Couldn't believe it.
Sounds like this could be Bane or one of his men. If I hurry to the GCPD morgue, I can inspect the body and the autopsy report.
Well, before you leave, I've run some tests on the compound you found at the steel mill. Looks like a match for your globular projectile for non-lethal restraint.
You mean the glue grenade?
Indeed. The resin has finished curing. It's at your workbench.
Ну да. Давайте-ка, не знаю. Для невидимости там, не знаю. Так, управляемый. О, решающий удар с использованием троса. Вот это вот нужно. Вот это нам точно стопудово нужно. Тут осталось совсем немножко до конца. Следующий будет повышенный заряд у шоковой перчатки.
Of course, I'd recommend testing it here in the lab before you go, but I'm sure you won't listen to me. You never do.
Все, я вижу.
So I take it you won't be testing it then?
It's called field testing, Alfred.
Просканировать. Может, тренировочная панель. Красный капюшон. Так, карта Готэма. Где это произошло? Ну, просканировать труп в морге. Ага, значит, в Бернли. Летим туда.
Master Bruce, stop! Master Bruce! Bruce, I will not in good conscience allow you to go. You're outmatched by these assassins.
What?
You're not some hardened vigilante. You're a young man with a trust fund and too much anger. You're in over your head, and I don't want this to be your end.
Alfred, who do you see when you look at me? The boy whose shoes you used to tie every morning? The teenager you drove to his first date? While you are here every night, I am out there. The only thing between the innocent and the predator.
Be.
No, not maybe. I am. When the mugger or the thief stops to think twice, that is fear. That is what I am. That is why they hired assassins, because I am the reason the criminals breathe easier when the sun rises. So no, Alfred, I am not in over my head. Tonight will be my end, but it will be theirs.
I trust you realize you can't just waltz into the GCPD after everything that's happened there tonight.
I know I can't do that. I'll have to find a way in that'll avoid detection.
Indeed. Look, I'm sorry about what I said before you left. I hope you understand. It's just because...
It's okay. I understand.
Да. Это самое тяжелое воспоминание. Так, это где-то там. Так.
So you saying Black Mask ain't dead? Nope. And he ain't the one who killed Loeb? Nope. And he ain't in control of his gang no more? Nope.
Так, прошу прощения. Я забыл просто выключить интернет. Извиняюсь. Так. Продолжаем.
Yep. And that's the guy who was trying to blow up the station? Yep. And he's in...
Look alive!
There's our tangle!
Так. Так. Лечу. Откуда? Так, все. Так, это где-то внизу. Блин. Ну кто держал оружие? Я не видел.
Looks like justice has finally been served, fellas. Now, to see what's under that mask.
Так, просканировать труп в морге.
Black Mask ain't dead? Nope. And he ain't the one who killed Loeb? Nope. And he ain't in control of his gang no more? Nope. And some new guy in town took his gang over and did all that stuff? Yep. And that's the guy who was trying to blow up the station? Yep. And he's in Blackgate now? Yep. So who's in control of Black Mask's gang?
You ever shut up?
Nope.
That's gotta be him!
Code 4 confirmed. Say goodbye to your ribs.
Да вы издеваетесь?
I can pierce his armor.
No more fighting! Service confirmed. Moving in.
Блин.
That's mine.
No more running! Screw it!
Got an altercation over there.
На тебе. Так, надо сделать это.
Potential assignment incoming. Keep this channel open.
Так, все. Идем. Идем-ка туда. Подожди.
I should try to use my new glue grenade to plug these pipes.
Где тут? Ага. Так, это новый проход. Странно. Вот так вот. Так, там... Подождите. А, мы то есть обошли или что? Ой, сморк. Так, подождите. Ну давай выбирайся, давай. Так. Вот так вот. Залезаем.
It's not Bane, but one of his men. The same one I saw at the riot in the precinct's holding cells earlier. I should scan his corpse.
Осмотрим его.
The victim was dosed with a chemical that caused temporary deformation of his physiology. I'll need to check the autopsy report to find out more. That computer should contain the autopsy report I'm looking for.
Так. Так, надо компьютер надо. А где он? Тот компьютер.
Maybe the autopsy report can tell me more.
Вскрытие. Ну, ладно.
I shouldn't leave here without checking the autopsy report.
Процесс. Я его должен вскрыть или что? Я вообще не понял. Я не понимаю.
I should check that computer for the autopsy report before I leave.
Протокол? Яком в этом? Тут немає компьютера. А. Ты про это? А, да. Давайте-ка посмотрим.
Interesting. The victim was using a powerful compound with many similarities to the street drug Venom at the time of his death. It changes the user's muscle and bone structure, greatly enhancing strength for a temporary period.
Ого.
It appears that whatever this compound is, it reduces mental capacity in several ways, including severe damage to the brain's memory center. Prolonged use could seriously compromise the user's memory. There's Bane's tracker.
Все. Выяснить местоположение Бэйна. Теперь нам придется отсюда выходить. Только через... Ну, подождите, мне надо здесь, надо кое-что проверить. Подождите. Может быть, это какая-то подсказка? Да. Так. Так. Теперь уходим.
All available units, we've received reports of shots fired inside the Coventry district. Witnesses describe two armed groups fighting over what appear to be chemical weapons. Requesting any available officers locate and secure the scene.
Chemical weapons. I should investigate.
Так. Есть. Так, все. Мы уходим отсюда. Так. Фух. Вот это прям очень напряженно.
I should hurry to Bane's location before I lose the signal again.
Так. Думаю, пора на этом закончить, потому что мне кое-какое дело вот з'явилось. Вот. Конечно, битва с Бейном, это, конечно, было шикарно. Прям. Я думаю, что мы с ним еще встретимся еще. Так что вот так вот. В следующей серии будет, не знаю, где-то вечером, где-то будет, где-то в 9 часов вечера. Приблизительно где-то так. Как с... Короче, ждите анонса и я надеюсь, вам понравилось это видео. Я извиняюсь, что оно, не очень большой, небольшим этот ролик. Но все нужно, я как бы нашел. Ну что ж, на этом у меня все. Огромное спасибо тем, кто был, огромное спасибо тем, кто закинул монетку. Жду вас всех снова. С вами был я, Димон. Всем спасибо и до следующей миссии.